Rob, what do you think about a client that thinks his case is worth millions of dollars, but it really isn't? How do you handle that?
Well, that's a good question, and different attorneys handle that differently. Sometimes, there are some attorneys out there that will tell the clients what they want to hear, especially at the beginning of the case. If the client thinks they have the greatest case in the world, the attorney will tell them they have the greatest case in the world, in order just to get it signed up, to make that they're telling the client what they want to hear.
Right.
What I do is I'll be honest with the clients at the beginning. Now, that does backfire sometimes, okay? But quite often also what happens is that clients will appreciate the honesty. If a case is worth millions of dollars, that's great, and I'll tell them it's worth millions of dollars. But if the client is going in with false expectations, they should be aware of the fact. I don't want them to get their hopes up and to be disappointed down the road.
Right.
I would rather have a client who respects me for my honesty, and then at the end of the day, they're not disappointed because they remember our initial conversation, and they remember what I told them some of the problems were with their case and why the case may not be worth as much as they think it's worth. So, and if I'm able to, if they're pleasantly surprised at the end of the case, then that's great too. But what I don't want to happen is I don't want the clients to be disappointed at the end of the case by some unreasonable or unrealistic promise that was made at the beginning of the case, or because I failed to bring the client's expectations in line with reality.